No, Nessa, I'm not. Thank you, though. You're welcome to stick around if you'd like.
Hello there, friend.
Hey there, you must be new in town. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at the Amuzu Horn, and I've been helping the new humans get settled. Unfortunately, there is nowhere near enough room for all of you in the end, but we do have some old plots with some fixer-upper houses on them. What do you say? Up for your DUI? I'm gonna go with sounds like fun. With that kind of attitude, I can't wait to see what you do with that plot in the future. Don't think you'll have all of it alone. Here at Paila, we help our neighbors, especially when they're just starting out. Come on, I'll escort you to your new plot. It's I am right. Your resident miner Houduri sent already there getting things ready. Our resident miner, sorry, my bad. Jeez,
Few things.
can't read today.
Hello there, friend.
Coming along. A lot of trash left though. Sure, this our new resident? Yes, this is Game Junkie. Game Junkie meet Adura Pavel. He lives in Badara Bay, but he agreed to help us get these old plots ready. Nice to meet you. Guess what? Guess you're the one of those friendly types. You'll fit in right here. Fit in around here. So how's it going with the plot cleanup? Almost done. Just a few more rubble blocking the front, and you'll be able to reach the front at least. Why don't you take this opportunity to get used to swinging a few tools? Swinging a few tools, Game Junkie. I've got a spare axe here you could use. Suppose I can spare an extra pack too. Let rest my back for a bit, at least. If you need any help or have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Fair travels.
Map. Okay. Open the inventory. Hold on a second. Trying to figure something out. Oh, there we go. Upgrade tools. What? Guess I can't favorite the tool? Interesting. How do you equip the tool? Hmm. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to put it in the... I don't understand. Hmm. Cool. Got a gift. Nice. Alright, so... Oh, it's a wheel. Got it. The control is really weird. Certain things I can, certain things I can't. Yeah, it's friends list. Oh. See what this does.
You
Okay.
need something?
Good work. You might end up giving Hard Dairy and I a run for our money at the next Curry Lumberjack and mining competition. Wouldn't that wouldn't go that far. I would got a lot more practice before that happened.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
The game mechanics are kind of interesting. There we go. House is built. Hey. All right.
Hello there, friend.
Look, looking good. Structure sound. Roof looks sturdy. This should keep you safe and dry. A little empty though. Why don't you take a? Why don't you take this workbench? Should make your own. Should let you make your own furniture as long as you have the supplies. Got some blueprints you can try out too. Nothing fancy though. If you want, if you want that, you'll have to go to Trish.
Don't be a stranger.
Using item bar, you've received a workbench, which you can use to craft lots of exciting recipes. Let's place it in the plot now. Select the workbench by navigating it to the item bar with the left trigger, and then I'm sorry, left D-pad, and then right D-pad by pressing A, and you'll have it highlighted. Start placing workbench. Okay, hold on. I'll place the workbench in the house here. Placing items on plot. You can choose where you want your workbench. You can rotate it with LB and RB. Okay. There we go. Craft wooden storage chest is a workable plate. Okay. Items.
Ha ha ha! Ah! Ah!
Okay, that's the tools menu.
Eh.
So, how do I plant? Here. Oh, I'm out of wood. That's a problem. We're now at level 2. assuming we can put items in this chest, I would assume. Yes, we can. So each chest holds about 400 items, looks like. We'll keep those items for now. I'll keep this twined with me just in case. We need a wardrobe. 30 wood. Okay. Hold on. Oh, can't cut that. Might be clear the yard. We might need the yard later, so clear it real quick. That's gonna be important. We're making some progress. I have a lot of wood. Wood is probably very important. Nope. Should be done with all the trees. Oh no, missed one. Not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see. Wall cabinet, we might be able to use. I'll use that there. The bed. Actually,
You need something?
a strange chest you made will come in real handy if you run out of space in your pockets. If you want more space, y'all can place you. If you want more space, you can place more chests. And your workbench isn't for just decorating. You can also craft too. Upgrades, ammo, as long as you have the recipe. I think that's all we can help out with. Why don't you head out into town? Y'all aren't happy living off charity. Maybe you can stop by Harrison and ask him to teach you how to hunt. If they're at your speed, Ether can get you a fishing rod and Auntie will get you out to catch bugs. After that, you can stop by Rith and Bursu to learn how to cook and garden. It was good to meet you, Game Junkie. Drop by the end whenever you're in the mood for a chat. You could also stop by the Mayans in the bay if you want, but I'll probably be busy. That's Hardari's way of by saying stop by anytime.
Sure.
What is this? I think touchy. Ah, okay. Salesman. Running low on gold, place any items or high value items such as starstones and amber in the salesman, and they'll be sold soon. Good to know. Items are picked up for sale each morning and evening. You can get paid when you return home. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Out on the town, shops will buy the same sorts of items they sell, as long as it's business hours. Okay. So, this isn't one of those games you can sell things during the night very well. Okay. Good to know. Excuse me, friends. Alright. Leave your house. Or do that. Like that. Alright, gotta load the next section.
need now?
Game junkie, I presume. Oh, next stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hosan, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order in the woods that surround the village. Get good to the valley and we'll have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you find that I know how to rid this village of all kinds of pests. City Hall requires that I asked him to hunt. City Hall requires that I give you this bow and set of arrows. My mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming the bow at something, like those chapas or seamen. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target. What do I like to do for fun? Just like to be left alone with my thoughts. Find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn by becoming more comfortable with the salute yourself.
Back to my business.
Okay. Open hold the R. Okay. Hold RT. Okay. Oh, huh. Not an enemy.
Man, I'm hungry.
Arante. Wow. Well, hello, human. My mom, Deligra, told me there was another new human in town, and here you are. I have a present for you. A big Scout's official belt. And set of smoke bombs, too. I'm anti, and I'm a member of the Clownless Best and Only Bug Catching Club. Before we get started, you gotta take on the Bug Scouts oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, always lend others by helping hand, and most importantly, Tell Auntie if you see anything really cool. Awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. um, why don't you go and try to catch something? You can start. Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. Ah, okay. My family runs a farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years in a row.
Gotta head home soon.
And hold. All right.
You're here, so I may as well help.
Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? It's not every paladin's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating this balance, I'm obligated to give you this. Japiras are natural to the environment. They they overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. It's only right that you humans help before you two begin to run wild. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail.
They're scaring away all the prey.
Wow. Rudeness. Alright. We have another one up here. Guess it's in here somewhere.
Sup?
Sup, you're new, right? I'm choosing glorified City Hall receptionist. Okay. My parents run this place. If you have a problem, you should probably go to one of them. But if you want to get up to some trouble, hit me up. Talking. I'm so bored. I can literally have a conversation about paint drying, and it would seem thrilling. I mean, seriously, have you noticed sometimes paint looks totally different color when it's dry than when it's wet?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty fascinating stuff.
Whatever. I was already leaving.
That's Don't worry, guys. I get lost in here all the time. Search for stuff. Alright. We're in like downtown area. Prison above. Accidents, I would assume. Back out to the bug catchers. Or we might have to do ad starting at 35 seconds. Dropped over there.
Salutations.
Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I have previously met your acquaintance. In this case, my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things and meeting new people. And there seems to be many new people lately. What is oneness? Silly people. The oneness is purely oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. It must be experienced. Interesting. For me, the experience usually involves much fishing. I hear you have many fish around. Yes, I've been informed by Jenna, Jinka, I don't know how to say that word, that you have emerged fully formed in a swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you. Other humans call me Elmer, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. I understand it's customary to tantalize to require work that is done from home. I know there's a word for it, but can't quite recall what it is. Please take my fishing rod and give it a try. I shall be here until you accidentally fall in.
Farewell.
Okay, so this RT to shoot. Release RT to cap. fit for the big fight. Nimble free time. On the floor with the president. Okay. Control the brackets by moving right joystick left. Only really ends when the fish is within the bracket. If fish is outside the bracket, it will damage your rod health. Only hold our key when the bracket is green. Okay. So Wait. Alright, so
Greetings.
I've crafted many endorsements made from fishing implants. Find them quite essentially pleasing. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one if I'm the only being who feels this way. What do you think of my endorsements? That got a fish. Congratulations. You were able to experience the same joys I thrive being during such events. However, my time with humans taught me your kind deserves limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope that you choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. In the meantime, if I find anything, hey, Fishing 101, interest to you, then I shall have it delivered to you by mail.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Interesting response. Got that. Not that either. What the heck's going on here? Flint and some stone. Okay. I guess these things respawn, but mining level 2.
Nice of you to visit.
Oh, hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Name's
Whoa.
Breath. You can call me Trouble. And in addition to being bad news, I also provide Kilma with delicious soups and stews here at the Emu Horn. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Can you teach me to cook? Whoa there. You gotta learn to walk before you can learn to swim. Unless you're a fish. But I'm like 97% sure you're human. Tell you what, I'll stop by your plot later and walk you through getting a little snack action going. Just, don't wait up for me, okay? I might be a little late. I have some stuff to do first. Just chatting. While you can never go wrong with vegetable soup, I might be able to suss the fish stew. I could give you the extra boost you need to reel in the perfect catch.
Uh-oh, my soup's burning.
Okay.
Take a load off.
Sure, I know getting out of a new place can be tough, but you're doing such a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I got you a couple of recipes for purchase that you might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing to turn some of that wood into planks. Don't cut my fingers off on it, okay? There's lots of spooky legends around these parts. Some say the old well is haunted. Others say there's a monster roaming in the forest. Nazu used to scare some. I'm good with that old tale.
Make the most of each day. What can I do for you? Fair travels.
So we have cars. Okay. This little green bar is my health. Here, the purple bar is my health.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
I do. Well, there's another friend I haven't met yet. I bet you the farmer. And I sense we have some good old themes ahead. Times ahead. Did I mention, in addition to farming, I actually do stand-up comedy?
Ah,
I asked him if he could teach me how to garden. You'll come to the right place if you care about your quality food. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption probably being uh, assumption, maybe I would be doing more with my life than making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. From farm life is great, especially if you love the smell of manure in the morning. I'll admit that it's a bit of a acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot and I'll walk you through the steps. Potatoes are the worst crop of harvest. So low to the ground they barely throw. They really throw out my back.
all right. I'll leaf you to it.
Hi, Doc. I didn't get a chance to tell you. You were talking. Hi, Raven. I wasn't going to interrupt. Nope. Thank you for the follow.
Howdy.
Mom wanted you to have this heartwarming gift. A fresh diary from the Daza family farm. Welcome to Kalerma. Ran all the way to my farm from to here. I wanted you to have your mail. Oh, I handle all deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day. Rain or shine. 6 in the morning and 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Interesting. Butter and milk. Alright.
Whoa, was that a dragonfly?
Stifu. Apologies for my son's rudeness. The other day, I wanted to let you know you are welcome to the valley. And if anybody says otherwise, they're going to have to deal through me. As a welcome gift, I made this Chupara sun rug. Pelts and hunter. Okay. Good to know. How's it going today, Raven 1986?
Can I help you out?
Badru. You know this place is already starting to shape up. Didn't expect you to fix up the house that fast. I figured you'd be stuck in a tent or something. Now that'd be intense.
Ah,
I can tell the magistrate's gonna like you, Gate Junkie. Once she gets to know you, that is. She'll have a tad bit perky. She's a tad bit perky with the new folks. Now, I bet you've been working on an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you got patience, I got the solution to your woes. Gardening. All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner. Or breakfast, even lunch, if the mood strikes you. I know. Doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a tomato you've grown yourself. I've got all the tools you need right here too. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give me a good till. Or bad till. I promise I won't tell.
let's make like bananas and peel out.
Interesting. Garden plot on action bar. Oh. Not a valid police. I have to be.
Hey there! Oh! Looking forward to our next roundup.
I'm gonna have to kill the entire thing.
Why, hello there. Ah. Ah.
Lord.
See you later, hot potato.
Oh, I guess I have to have it in the image. Okay, that makes sense. Ah.
always here to help.
Anyway. Ching, ching, ching. Anyway, good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right? Actually, I found something you might be interested in. Really? What is it? Oh wow, I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient flow battery. These were a these were the power sources of ancient humans. I've been looking all over the place for something like this.
Oh.
And you say you just found this buried in the ground?
Woohoo!
Just lucky. Well, it's certainly my lucky day. Humans used to think you use these to power all sorts of things.
Huh.
You know, this odd door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just like little ways past the shrine where we first met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you keep the battery and give it a try? This place used to belong to your people after all. You really should be the first one to check it out. Okay?
Do you require assistance?
Hello, human. I had an inkling you would come to see me. I noted that Jenka always enjoys keeping small pieces of outdoor life forms indoors. So I brought a chappa, which turned out to be a mistake. Gina only likes to bring the life forms called potted plants. Chappas are for outside enjoyment.
I will be here.
I'm always here to help.
I hope I didn't freak you out too much when I clammed up. Just never witnessed an actual human reemergence before, and this whole thing is a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot for me too. Ah, you're right. I guess appearing out of nowhere would be a lot scarier than watching just someone appear out of nowhere. You're an archaeologist?
Mm.
I wish. Right now, I'm just an apprentice. I'm just doing my thesis on human reemergence with the hopes of becoming a full scholar. So, if you see any interesting artifacts that need examining, go ahead and send them my way. It might be the key to becoming a full scholar.
Hmm.
Or, you may know the key you're discovering the mystery of what happened to your people.
Huh.
The second part is obviously a lot more important. Forget I said the first thing first.
Huh. Can I eat today? I'm always here to help.
Fascinating. Oh, sorry. I'm just making some quick observations. Can I help you?
Huh?
Let's try to chat with her. I'm not totally sure what this ruin about the village used to be, but based on the fact that the buildings clustered around a central square, the Pandora of books I found in the subterranean structures, and the fact that there's space in the meadow where there's no ruins that kind of look like a sports field. I want to guess some kind of school. Although it's possible human civilization wasn't organized the same way as ours is, so it might be totally off base. Wonder if. Try the battery on the ancient waterfall behind the waterfall. Bowl with rust and water. The inscription has been worn away by time. The strange writing says, knowledge grows with the mind, even though in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that with those. The original inscription has been carved over. What's left of the carving says Nev Lel leaving with a frowny face next to it. The worn inscription says roots of darkness take hold from echoed wolves. Our hope shall live on as long as the water. Ancient tome, excuse me. I've also pondered why this temple was built here of all places. I believe I finally found my answer. Flow in its raw form is powerful, and here it has combined with the water. Together they have evolved into something else. We'll have to study it more to get better answers. EW. Has to be more about this. Oh, thank you, Queen, for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. I know you're playing Paila, but I think I have locked up. It's responding. Good. Thank you. That might be it for me today. Thank you. Alright, so, that being said, So, I'm going to have to host out as well. Unfortunately, I have locked up. Sorry, friends. Let's see who I can find. Yeah, I love this game too. It started off well. I don't know what has happened. I love this game too. It started off well. I don't know what has happened. I love this game too. It started off well. I don't know what has happened. I love this game too. It started off well. I don't know what has happened. I love this game too. It started off well. I don't know what has happened. I love this game too. It started off well. I don't know what has happened. Started off well. I don't know what has happened. Started off well. I don't know what has happened. Started off well. I don't know what has happened. Give me a second. Give me a second. We're gonna go host another fellow streamer. She is playing The Sims. We'll have to go do that. She is playing The Sims. We'll have to go do that. She is playing a little slow. Apologize, friends. 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 Yeah, I think I froze up. So I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna send your team over to this one, and she'll be able to help further. Sorry, friends. Have a good one.